Hey guys, welcome to Digit, and in this video we're going to be unboxing a router. This is the D-Link DIR 615. It's a wireless N router with a speed of 300 Mbps. So this is mostly going to be single band router. It mentions that it has 5 dBi long range antennas, and we can see it has two of those. And a little more on the features is found on the bottom panel. You can see the speed, it's 300 Mbps, which is what we saw earlier. Then it has fast Ethernet ports. We don't know exactly what that means, whether it's gigabit or it's 100 megabit ports. We'll get to that later. Then it has WPS, that's wireless protected setup. Then it has repeater mode, which is one of the modes that this particular router can be configured in. Pretty rigid packaging, but on the inside it's practically the same no matter which brand you go with. So you can see the router itself. We'll come to that a little later. Underneath it you can see an Ethernet cable. This is about 2 feet in length. The cable doesn't have any markings, so we can't exactly figure out whether it's Cat 5, Cat 6. Looking at the pin connections, we can see not all of them are wired. So this is a 100 megabit cable, and the contacts are metal with no, I think there is some amount of gold plating, but it's not as clear. Then you have the power adapter. Rather simple, and it's using the Indian plug, as you can see, so it's compatible with most home plugs. Coming back to the router, we can see it's wrapped in some amount of plastic. We'll take that away, and there's another film coating on the top. We can remove that as well, and you can see it's got a very shiny surface, and it's mostly black, as in actually it's purely black. You can see a little D-Link branding over here. 3 indicator LEDs, one for power, one for the Wi-Fi, whether it's on or off, and lastly one for what I believe is to indicate whether the internet is on or off. On the underside we can see 2 mounting holes for you to mount this on the wall, and we can see it has 2 fixed antennas, so you can't remove these things, and they don't rotate all the way around. So they go from about here to here, so that's a 180-degree swivel. And then obviously you can take a look at the ports. I'll just flip it around so it's visible. There you go. You can see that it has a power plug at the extreme right hand, maybe the left hand if you're looking at it from a distant perspective. Then you have the wireless LAN port, 4 LAN ports, and then the WPS and reset switch. So tapping this should switch on the WPS setup, which should last for about 30 seconds, and if you keep it pressed for about 2 to 5 seconds or more, it should reset the device. So if you've forgotten the password, that's what you would want to do. And we seem to have missed out on certain items that were present in the box. They were sort of stuck on the inside. One happens to be the warranty and safety information. You should always read this no matter what product that you're looking at. Then you have a little leaflet from D-Link highlighting several other products that they have. Not of much importance unless you are interested in investing in the D-Link ecosystem even further. And lastly, you have the quick installation guide. This should help you sort of set up the device quickly on the basis of the different modes that it has, and it also tells you what you should do in order to reset it or configure it manually, and all the other information that you'd want, including technical support listing. So that's it for this particular unboxing of the D-Link DIR 615 wireless N router. Thank you.